Hello coders, welcome back. So in this video, we'll see how to get rid of the while pointers in our code. So sometimes while dealing with pointers in our code, we often got stuck and our program got crashed in the middle. So you will get a segmentation fault and also you will get a code dump while executing your app. So the problem may be due to while pointer as well. So the last video we have studied about dangling pointer. So it is one of the case, and now we have this wild pointer case. So what is a wild pointer? How it got created? Let's see. So the pointer that is not initialized and contain the garbage value. So what do you mean by that? So let's see. I have a pointer in star of ptr. Okay. So now if I print the address of ptr is equal to percentage p for address, and now we have p. So what is this? Here we have declare a pointer. Here if you see, there is no memory that is allocated to this pointer, so it contains the garbage value now. So it may be random value, anything. Okay, so I want to check first the garbage value that is present in this location. So let's see the garbage address value. So what I will do, I will do gcc hyphen g while pointer hyphen o. Then we have while. Okay. Oh, sorry, I missed this ptr. Save again. Again, I compile. Now it's fine. If I run this pointer, I'll get address is null. Okay. So point here is that address in that is locating by this pointer is null only. So what if, so this is not a valid address, okay, because we don't have the memory. So if I try to initialize it without the memory, so what will happen? So you see here, you will get a segmentation following code MP generated also. It means our program got crashed. Okay, so why this happen and why not accessing this? Because here we are only printing the address. We are not accessing that address. If we access that address, that is invalid. That is a garbage address. Okay, so you don't have the permission to, for your pointer to access any of the location. So here we are not getting error, but here we got, because we are initializing it. We, for example, in 50 location, we are putting this 50. So now if I get the codem, so how to solve it? So there are few fixing approach to this. For example, always initialize to null, or you should do malloc immediately while you start using the pointer. For now, what I will do, I will take the address of x here, and x should be an integer type. So integer x. is equal to 0, something like this. So now our pointer is valid because this pointer is locating to a valid address, that is address of X. And now if you do this, you won't get any segmentation fault because now we have allocated the memory to this. Okay, so you get the stack address, and also if you print it after this, here we go for data to pointer is this one, so we'll get the value. Okay, so now let's see what is the difference between a dangling pointer and the wild pointer. It's often be confused. So as you see in the dangling pointer, what we have some initialized memory that got free, but that pointer is still pointing to the old valid memory only. But here in this case of while pointer, we are not initializing that value. So they don't have any proper address in that pointer before we initialize it. So this is the main difference between two of them. Okay. So now I think you are clear about wild pointers and dangling pointer. What is the difference exactly? Let's create the same problem again to debug it. So this is how we avoid that. But still, if in a large program, if we have this problem, so for that, what I will do? Okay, so I'll save it. I'll compile it again. Okay, with -G option, and then if I run this, you'll get the same problem. Okay, so now I will use valgrind over this to get the exact location where this problem is occurring. So we have valgrind, we have leak check is equal to full, and then we have this app. So let's run the debugger. Okay, for we are saying for uninitialized value, we should use this flag as well. So let's use this value as well. So I'll add one more flag here now. I again run this in valgrind. Now I got a code dump. We get three errors. So let's start from beginning. So here we run this command, and this is the backtrace. So if we see it properly, what we have. So here, if you see use of the uninitialized value of size 8. So start from the main, uninitialized values created on the stack location. So here we have the pointer, and at certainly this location we get use of uninitialized value of size 8 because it's a pointer type. So it's of 8 bytes here. So if we go to, okay, let's see here, we are getting this segmentation fault. So EGV signal we are getting from the kernel, uh, and our program got terminated. So we will go here, access not within mapped region of address 0. So 0 is the address. Okay, now, and we are getting some problem here in while pointer 20. So let's go to the program again and see the 20th place. So here, so we are initializing this value, but this pointer is pointing to zeroth location. So don't have the memory address. So this is invalid. That's why the program got crashed. And our val grind is also saying the same thing. So this is how we can debug using the val grind the exact location where this problem is. So this is all about while pointer. Let's see in the next video. Thanks.